Welcome to practice number 10. In this practice number 10, we will be modeling this connection plate in here that we are going to use in the later parts in our assembly. The idea of this connection plate is that we have special kind of screws, which are these, and we will also be modeling these screws in the future parts. And these screws are special. The angle is not the standard 90 angle, but 90 degrees, but it's 70. And because it's 70, we cannot use the normal hole tool that we have in Freecad, but we have to model these countersunk holes from scratch. After modeling these, we will make the technical drawing section view. We'll be adding the dimensions, and I will show you how to make this 3D image as accurate as possible, and that's it. Also, we will be speaking about the chamfer tool a little bit in more detail. So let's go to FreeCAD, empty file from here, create body, create sketch, choose the plane. Back to the tech draw. We can see our plate is 7, 32, 32. Back in here, center the rectangle, click on the center, 32, 32, right click, exit the tool, close, pad 7 millimeters, like this. Then we have these countersunk holes. We can see now how do we make these. First thing that you have to make is we have to make the hole that goes through the part. So the 6.5. 6.5 diameter and the position is 8 from the center and 8 from the center. Okay, back to FreeCAD, click on here, create a sketch. Circle tool, first circle, second 6.5. Right click, exit the tool, make them equal using equal constraint, make them symmetric using symmetric constraint, like this. See, now they are symmetric. Then let's add the dimension from this line to the center, D from the keyboard, 8 millimeters. Right click, exit the tool, close, pocket, through all. Okay, we are here. Then we have to chamfer. Before we chamfer the holes, let's go to here and I will click chamfer. Let's go to the right view. The chamfer tool, how it works. This is how the chamfer tool works. We have the type equal distance. We have the size 1 millimeter. If I put 2, 3, this is what's going to happen. 3 and 3, 4 and 4. This is how the chamfer tool works when it's equal distance. If I put two distances, as you can see, we have 4 and we have 1. So 1, 4. If I change the arrows from here, now we have 1, 4. This is the second way how this tool works. Third option, distance and angle. Let's make the distance a little bit smaller. Let's make the angle something, let's make it 30. And as you can see, again, this is 3 and this is the angle. If I change it from here, see what happens? This is how the chamfer tool works. Close it, cancel it, sorry. And now let's chamfer our holes. Click on this, hold Control, choose the other one, and chamfer. And we want the third option, distance and angle. Let's go back to the drawing. We have 55 degrees. The reason why we have 55 degrees in here is simple because we have this screw, which is 70. And 70 minus 180, I want to get this angle. So 180 minus 70 divided by 2, I will get this angle, which is 55. And that's the reason why we have 55 in here. Back to FreeCAD. Also from the tech draw, now it's asking, we know the angle already. The angle is 55, but the distance, the size, what is the size of this chamfer? How do you know it? From here, now we are speaking, these are diameter. There, now I'm speaking about the radius. The radius from the center to here, the radius is 3.25. To here also, I have to add more 3.25 to get to this point. So our chamfer is 3.25. Then this is the angle. See, we want it to be 55. 55, like this. Press OK. And we are here. Then let's rename this part. Click on here, F2, name it C connection plate, C plate, C plate. This is our connection plate. Okay, let's make the technical drawing. From here, go to the tech draw. Then we need a paper, insert page using template. I have my own A4. You can use these templates, or if you have your own, use your own. I have my own A4 in here. This is my template. Now, how do I add the model to the template, to my paper? So click on here, and from here you have insert view. Click on it. Then these arrows, I will rotate it like this. I will change the scale. Let's make it 3 and press OK. Then I want a section view. Click on the view, click on this, insert, click on here, sorry, click on here, and then click on this, insert a simple or complex section view. I want the section view to be from this direction, live update. I will add identifier to it. Let's say capital A. Capital A is going to be in here. So press OK. See what happens? Section AA. And we are here. Then let's add the cosmetic circle center lines. I will click on this. I will click on this, and from here we can add circle center lines. Now we have the circle center lines. Dimensions D from the keyboard. From this dot, I will from this dot to the center. It's 16. Now I will not speak a lot. I will just add the dimensions now as fast as possible. Adding dimensions is very simple in Freecad. It's simple and it's clear actually. Like this. Then we can add angle. Let's say if we add this angle in here. Like this. And I think now we have all the dimensions. Let's see. The diameters are missing. So let's add this and the other diameter and add this one also. 13 and 6.5. Now we are here. Let's say I want to add a text in here. AA. Best tool to add text. You can use this, but I prefer using this. Insert a balloon. Just click somewhere. Move this to here. Double click on it. A. Line. False. Press OK. And this is in here. Let's make the font a little bit bigger. 3 millimeters, for example. And we are here. This is how you add text. Let's go back. And now we are in here. Let's modify these. I don't like these. This style, I don't like it. I don't like that. Let's change it. Choose them all. From here, we have minimal. I think this is better. Also, I don't like when the lines go to the middle of the drawing to here. So I want to make this line disappear from there. From here, you have, just a moment, Click on here, click on this other one, choose them like this, and you have gap factor. Let's put 280, for example, too much. If I put 270, again, too much. 250, 150, 180, 185 is actually good. 185. Let's see if let's make the same thing to here. Gap factor 185 doesn't work. 250, 270, 280, 290 is good. Like this. These the precision is too much. Let's change the precision in here. So how do you change the precision? Choose them all, and from data you have this in here, format. Let's make it 1. See what happens. It's lagging a bit. Just a moment now. Like this. And we are in here. So now we need to add the 3D image. So how do we add the 3D image? I will add these dimensions also. They seem to be missing from here. So the 3D image, how do we add it? First, go to the model. And now we have to speak a little bit about this. If you zoom out too much, let's say I zoom out like this. I zoom out like this. And I go back to my technical draw and I add from here, insert active view. Click on it. Press OK. Now it's going to add the 3D image. This is my 3D image. Just a moment. Put the frames on. Put this in here. In here, I have the scale. Okay, I can scale it. Let's say I scale it 5 times. Let's see what happens. But see what happens? It's not clear. And this is literally because it's an image. It's a picture taken from that model. And now when I scale it, it becomes inaccurate. So when you want to add your 3D image, what you should do is like this. Back to the model, zoom in. Let's say I want it zoom in like this. And now take a picture from here. The picture is going to be taken like this from this view. So now if I add an a picture insert active view, see what happens? It's much more accurate. It's much more accurate. Doing it this way, and it's going to be a lot. It's much more accurate doing it this way. I don't recommend using the scale. If you scale it, it's not going to be as clear. Now it depends what the scale is, but if it's just 1.1 or 1.2, it's still going to be clear. But I recommend always going back in here, zooming, and then taking the picture, and not using the scale. Thanks for watching.